All right, weigh in day, baby, weigh in. So last week I was 158.5, 158.5 kilos. I'm gonna weigh in. I'm gonna weigh in now. So every single week, I've been vlogging and I've been sharing with you every single week. You should have a routine around weighing in, because the scales are gonna tell you the facts. The scales are gonna tell you what you need to hear, and it's gonna tell you the truth. You know, and it's the scales, it's measurements, it's photos. You know, you need some sort of measurement to measure if you're progressing or if you're not progressing. And so one way that we do it here in the R&B, and for myself, what I've been doing is just weighing in every single week and just keep yourself accountable to yourself. You know, if you have a friend or you have people that you do it with, keep yourself accountable to them every single week, and it's a must. And, you know, for me, we have the Real Men Brotherhood. There should be details in regards to that. If you wanna know more about that, there should be details below. But other than that, we're gonna get into weigh-in. So 158.5 was last week, and we're gonna get into this week. There we go. So that's week 4 weigh-in, 158.9. So last week was 158.5, and this week's 158.9. So that's a 0.4 kilo gain. Look, obviously it's not a good result. Obviously, I should be losing every single week. You know, and it just comes down to just looking back at my nutrition and seeing, you know, what I could have improved on. But other than that, I'm not really too fussed about it, because my first week, I think I lost like 4+ kilos. Last week, I lost about 1.5 kilos. So ultimately, you know, for me, I really believe, I know my body, and your weight's going to vary out. And so, yeah, look, I'm down. I'm down to 158, but then I've come back up to 158.9, so 0.4 kilos. You know, I'm still on the journey, guys, and you got to stay positive. You got to stay optimistic. What can I improve on? Definitely nutrition. I'm still doing my 75 hard challenge. Maybe just look more at the carbs and make sure that, you know, maybe have to implement more protein. You know, there's a thing where they say, like, you know, you should have at least 40% protein, 30% carbs, and then the rest kind of fats and stuff like that. So, you know, I definitely have to look at that. But other than that, guys, man, like, we're on the journey, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be grateful that you're on the journey. Most people stop and give up. And especially when you're going through a week like what I've gone through this week, where I've just kind of put on a little bit of weight. You know, you got to stay positive, guys. And you can't just dictate and say to yourself, you know what, oh, it's over, you know, it's the end. No, it's not, guys. Like, my journey's been like this my whole life, within the last 4 or 5 years. And so it doesn't dictate, it just means review, reset, and just go again, guys. Okay, so I'm at 158.9. Last week was 158.5. The week before I was 159.8 or something. The week before that I was 164. You know, so I'm not justifying anything, guys. Just reflecting on my journey and just looking at what I'm going to do moving forward. And so for you right now, you got to do that every single week. You got to be weighing in. You got to be looking at the facts. You got to be documenting it. You got to you have to have some sort of accountability with a friend or a partner, you know, to keep you on point. But other than that, guys, keep it 120 in. Hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. Make sure you give me a like. Make sure you subscribe. Any comments, comment below. Any questions, comment below. To all you haters out there that are hating on me, I love you, bro. I love you. And I pray for you, okay? And other than that, guys, keep it 120. And I'll speak to you guys soon.